Another top story tonight at 6, some hope that a state lawsuit against the city of Bristol, Virginia can help get the powerful landfill odor in that city under control.
Yeah, Virginia's Attorney General filed that lawsuit on Friday. It accuses the city of more than 20 landfill violations, which could result in at least $715,000 per day in fines.
News Channel 11's John Janko joins us live in Bristol with more on how residents are reacting to the lawsuit. John.
Josh, Sarah, we still have not heard from the Virginia Attorney General's office what their goal is with this lawsuit, but some Bristol residents who have campaigned for a very long time for the complete closure of this landfill think it could provide a timeline to get that smell under control.
I believe that the goal of that is to get Bristol, Virginia to finally enter into an acceptable consent order as far as remediation and going forward closure of this landfill.
Bristol, Virginia now in a second lawsuit over its landfill, this time with the state. The Virginia Attorney General first got involved in late October last year, providing court oversight. Now, Kellogg of the nonprofit Hope for Bristol believes this lawsuit could finally produce a consent order, a legally binding document that would lay out a timeline for the steps in addressing the landfill's violations and odor problems.
In the lawsuit filing, there's several things. Permanent closure wasn't mentioned. Several things left untouched that we hope ultimately, when that consent order comes out, that we have.
Work has continued at the landfill to meet the deadline set in an injunction in Bristol, Virginia's other lawsuit with its sister city in Tennessee. Sidewall odor mitigation system construction is underway, but that work to stop the smell may come at the cost of enhanced odors for a while.
With the drilling that has happened, it does introduce more air down deep into the waste, and so it can increase the amount of gases coming out.
But even with that project started, one highlighted by an expert panel as an important step, there is concern it is not being handled with enough urgency.
It took them until December to start working on it, so that was kind of a concern for us. And then it's going to take probably till June till they finish that almost a whole mile around the landfill of pipe being laid. So that's a slow process, slower than I'd like to see.
With the lawsuit demanding thousands of dollars in fines per day, Kellogg believes it shouldn't be those who suffer under the smell daily who pay for it.
The poor decisions made over the last couple of decades regarding that landfill shouldn't have to be a burden on the taxpayers today.
We reached out to Bristol, Virginia, the Virginia Attorney General's office, and Bristol, Tennessee with questions about that lawsuit. We still have not heard any answers to those questions. Live in Bristol, Virginia, John Jenko, News Channel 11.